is x equals 60. Okay, I'm gonna replace 60 into the second factor, and it becomes, after you simplify the number, it becomes the numerator. So I'm gonna cancel this. Am I still there? It's still in this form. Anyway, try not to mess it up. So plug it in 60, so it becomes 1 divided by 150 minus 60. Okay. Try not to mess up. It's clear. I go back. Undo. Clear our drawing. Sorry about that. So I'm back to my pen. So for the 60 minus x, the zero of this clear my drawing. Okay. So this one, x equals 60 as a 0. Sorry about that. So the numerator of the first fraction going to be 1 divided by 150 minus 60. Okay. And the second fraction, do the similar way. We cover up this fraction, this portion of the fraction, which is 150 minus x. If we cover this one up, we're going to replace the 0, which is x equals 150, into the other fraction, another factor of the fraction of the denominator. So then the numerator of the second fraction will be 1 divided by 60 minus 150. Okay. And then when we clean up, we're going to get this number as 1 over 90, and this one as negative 1 over 90. As a common number, 1 over 90 integral 1 over 60 minus x. Okay, and then minus 1 over 150 minus x dx equals k times t plus c. Now, we just use the antiderivative of each one. The first one, you're going to get negative natural log absolute value of 60 minus x. The second one, negative becomes positive. So natural log absolute value of 50 minus x, and then equals k t plus c. Okay, combine the two logs. Now we have natural log absolute value 150 minus x over 60 minus x. Find c using the initial condition x at 0 equals 0. Okay, that gives us the 1 over 90 natural log absolute value of 150 over 60 equals the value c. All right, so and then this number can be simplified 0 and 0, 15 and 6. That is like 3 goes to both, so gonna be 5 over 2 for the 2.5. Right. And then we can bring it back into the general solution here to consolidate some terms. So 1 over 90 times natural log 150 minus x over 60 minus x equals k times t plus 1 over 90 times natural log of 5 over 2. Or 5 over 2. You can ignore the absolute value because it's already positive term. So both of them, we see now two logs and the same coefficient, bring it over. Then the right hand side, just k times t equals the left hand side, the common 1 over 90. The natural log, when you bring over, you subtract the two logs, so now becomes the log of the quotient. So 150 minus x divided by 60 minus x become the quotient, or divide by 5 over 2, the same as multiply by 2 over 5. And next, we can find the K. You can leave it in this form, okay, for now. And to find the K, use the X at 8 equals 25. Okay, X at 8 equals 25. And then plug it in 1/90. Natural log absolute value 150 minus 8 divided by 60 minus 8. And multiply by 2/5. This is around just in case. No, I put the wrong one. So this is only 25. Sorry about that. Let's spin up some. So this is 150 minus 25 divided by 60 minus 25 and multiply by 2/5 equals K times 8, which is 8 times K here. Right. And then we solve for K. Put in the calculator. Give you the approximate number. Well, for the exact number, it's gonna be 1/90 times 8, and then times natural log 150 minus 125. That minus 25. That's 125, and the bottom here is 35. And number now combined to be natural log of the top number is 250 divided by 5 times 35, which is, real quick, it's 175. Actually, you can reduce 5 and 5 here. It might be easier. Let me clean up. I got the decimal number for you, but I try to show you if you want to reduce it a little bit. So this 125, so gonna be another 5 that can go. So 5 here, so 7 here. So gonna be 10/7. Okay, 10/7 as a simplified form. And then after you put in the calculator, you should get the number. Let me see. Did I find it? Not yet. All right, so let's keep going for this one. So then, well, sorry about that. So we have the K. Put this K number into this, and then we can solve for the X. That's another method we have to deal with. I know it's a lot of stuff going on with the algebra. Let me add another page. There you go. And yeah, too much work, huh? So from here, we have we can solve for the X by getting rid of the log term. But before we getting rid of the, let's multiply both sides by 90. So natural log absolute value 2/5 of 150 minus X divided by 60 minus X equals 90 times K times T. And K we just found in this form. Just leave it, just reduce the mess. And the answer is out here. We get back to that later. Then the 2/5 of 150 minus X divided by 60 minus X equals e to the power 90 times K times T. Okay, and it's very nice that the K is in the form of 1/90 times 8 there. So 90, 1/90 times 8, natural log of 10/7. 90 and 90 reduce. And this going to multiply by T as well. So 150 minus x divided by 60 minus x equals 5/2 e to the power 1/8 natural log of 10/7 all multiplied by t. And these numbers, this number altogether as the decimal number is 0.004584. Okay. And then to find the x, I know, just hang in there. 150 minus x equals the cross multiply or multiply both sides by 60 minus x. And then distribute, separate the terms, rearrange the term, and solve for x. I put out details in my complete note, and you can see it later. 4, 4, 5, 8, 8, 4, t. Now, our goal is to find the form of the x. X right here, x right here. Expand the right hand side, that's 60 times 5/2 or 30 times 5. Let's write one more right here, and then e to the power 0.04458 t minus 5/2 times x times e to the same power. And on the left side is 150 minus x. This number reduced to be 150. And since this is the x term and the x term, move the term over and then subtract both sides by 150. Rearrange it. And one more thing about the fraction. If we avoid the fraction, so now multiply all by 2 to make the problem cleaner to deal with. So 2x equals, this one becomes 300 e to the 0.044584 t minus 5x e to the same power. And then add both sides by 5x e to the power t. So the term will join with the negative 2x. So we factor the x out, becomes the 5 e to the 0.044584 t minus 2 equals 300. Subtract 300 both sides. So you have the common factor 300 e to the 0.044584 t minus 1 from subtracting 300 both sides. And factor the common factor 300 out. So now your x, or the product, the amount of the product, the chemical C at the time t, will be in the form of 300 times e to the 0.044584 t minus 1, or divided by 5 e to the 0.044584 t minus 2. Okay, so this is the solution, or the particular solution for this chemical reaction case. A lot of work, huh? All right, that's only half of part A. And then part A asks how much the chemical C is formed in 16 minutes. Whoops. So for part A, to complete part A, x at 16 equals, plug it in, wherever the t is, replace t with the 16. You're gonna need the calculator no matter what. Times 16 minus 1 divided by 5 e to the 0.044584 and multiply by 16 minus 2. The number will come out as 38.1 grams. So it will form 38.1 grams after 16 minutes.